from Montgomery County's top prosecutor after an FBI supervisor was found guilty of raping multiple women. Eduardo Valdivia is facing up to 122 years in prison after investigators say he sexually assaulted 3 women. After just 3 hours, the jury found him guilty last Friday. And today, State's Attorney John McCarthy is sending a strong message. Rafael Sanchez Cruz is live in Rockville with what McCarthy had to say. He didn't mince words, did he?
He did not, Leslie, and he usually doesn't. State's Attorney John McCarthy says that Eduardo Valdivia, a 41-year-old man of Gaithersburg, uses FBI training to commit these crimes. His youngest victim, just 18 years old, a senior in high school. Now, before we get into the details of this case, we want to warn our viewers that they might be disturbing. So prosecutors say that for over a decade, Valdivia worked for the FBI, but the Gaithersburg man also ran tattoo shops in the area. Investigators say Valdivia would use multiple aliases and different social media accounts to lure his victims. Prosecutors say he would promise young women free tattoos and modeling contracts. The crimes happened in 2022 through 2024. Valdivia insists that he had consensual sexual encounters with these women, but prosecutors say he would film himself sexually assaulting them and then would blackmail them with bogus modeling contracts. Last Friday, a jury found Valdivia guilty of multiple counts of second-degree rape and fourth-degree sex offense. McCarthy says he plans to ask for the maximum sentence for this man who, according to the state's attorney, is the father of 3 young girls. Let's listen.
He selected systematically vulnerable, unsophisticated young girls that were caught up in the lure of getting their first tattoo for free or the potentials of a modeling career. Trained in covert surveillance and the ability to deceive and take on multiple personalities, these were tools he used against all of these young women.
Now, Les, it's not the first time that Valdivia has been in court. Back in 2020, a jury found him not guilty of attempted murder. That's after he shot a man on a metro train. Investigators say that man was asking for money, but Valdivia says the situation escalated and that he felt threatened, so he decided to open fire. As for this case, his sentencing is scheduled for mid-October. We, of course, are going to stay on top of it. Live in Rockville, Rafael Sanchez Cruz, back to you.
You were right. These details are particularly disturbing when you think of somebody who had the kind of training he had and how he used it in these cases. All right, Rafa, thank you.